Hey guys, welcome back. I'm officially 1 week into my cut or my fat loss phase. So I've just done my first check-in and it's went pretty well. So I took my body measurements. So the areas that I measure is always my waist, my glutes and my quads. There's actually been no change to these measurements, but my weight has came down this week. Although I did do my weight this morning, I do my weight every morning. So as you can see, I've taken my weight every day. I didn't do it on Saturday. I was busy and I forgot, but I have been consistent the rest of the week, and you'll notice that my weight has fluctuated quite a lot throughout the week. So this is why I like to take my weight every day, because I might have taken my weight today and it could have been higher. Then I would have maybe decreased my calories because I hadn't lost any weight. So it's good just to see what my body's kind of doing throughout the week, and then I can make a clearer decision what I'm going to do for the week ahead. So as it stands today, I am 1.9 kilograms down. That's not going to look like that every week. Usually your first 1 or 2 check-ins, your weight drop can be a little bit on the higher end, just to a drop in water. We're all different, but from personal experience, this is what's kind of happened to me. I normally have like higher drops. The first one for sure, the second one's usually a little bit higher, and then it does seem to balance out a little bit. My aim is usually 0.5 kilograms to lose every week. It's not always going to happen, obviously. But that is usually my aim going forward. So this number is a little bit higher just now. It's definitely not going to look like that. Probably not even next week, and certainly not the week after. So yeah, so just to clear that up, just so you know, definitely not going to look like that every week. So I'm not going to make any changes for the week ahead. No changes to my calories, no changes to my cardio or my training. I'm happy just to keep things as they are just now. So this last week's actually went pretty well. I've enjoyed being a bit more disciplined with my meals and having more structure. My calories aren't too low just now, so I'm not really noticing a huge change with my appetite or anything. So my trainings went really well. I've noticed no change in my training performance. However, I have noticed a change in my recovery. I've been pretty sore this week. This is something I'm not really used to. I don't really get that sore in the gym anymore, but I have noticed it this week. But I attended a fitness class with my friend a few nights ago, and it was brutal. It was like a survival of the fittest thing, and yeah, I'm not used to doing stuff like that. It was intense, and I do think maybe that has contributed towards me feeling so sore this week. But I'm not sure. Probably maybe just a bit of everything. So this morning I have cardio and abs/core. So I'm going to take you along with me. So I'm just wait to get ready, and I'll see you in the car. I'm just about to head into the gym. It is absolutely freezing. So today is the first day that I have had to de-ice my car. So what that means is winter is officially here. Great. Anyway, I am procrastinating in the car because it's so warm in here and it's so cold out there. But anyway, I'm going to take you through my cardio and abs/core routine this morning. I've currently got 2 cardio days. I've got one more higher intensity, and then I've got a lower intensity day. So today would probably be classed as the higher intensity. It's a shorter duration. Anyway, let's go train some cardio and abs. It is so cold. So cold, so cold. So usually before I train, I always have creatine and essential amino acids. So this is strawberry and lime essential amino acids from My Protein. My favorite flavor, so good. So I always drink this when I'm training. So my cardio today is skipping, 10 to 15 minutes of skipping. So I will put the full workout in the description below. And after that, I'm going to start my abs/core routine. It's nothing too crazy actually, but you are going to be targeting every area. So we're going to start with upper, we're going to do lower, we're going to do the obliques, and we're going to do the full core as well. So it should be good. Anyway, let's get into the workout. for 10 minutes. You don't have to do 10 minutes solid. Like, set a timer there. If you want to do 1 minute on, take a little rest, do another minute, take a little rest, and do it in intervals. That's completely fine. It doesn't need to be 10 minutes in a row. You do it how you want, just make sure that you have 10 minutes of skipping. So if that's 1 minute on, 30 seconds off, if that's a couple of minutes on, 1 minute off, just make sure you're doing the 10 minutes. But what I will say is aim to progress on this every week. So if you can only do 1 minute, you know, from start to finish, then maybe the next time that you do it, maybe try to do 1 minute, 20 seconds. You know, or just add on a little bit extra each time, just to make sure that you're progressing too. So I'm just having a few minutes break. I'm going to set up for core and abs. Shoes are off. I don't know why, but I find it so much more comfortable training abs with my shoes off. Do you know what? I actually prefer just training in general with my shoes off. Probably explained why all my white socks are like black. So for the first exercise, it is going to be a chair crunch. So you want to get in a position that kind of looks like you're sitting in a chair. So what's going to be really important for all of our exercises today is to make sure that our spine is flat against the floor. So when you're down here, you don't want to see how I've got this gap here. You want to tuck it in. So now it's flat. So anyway, hands up, feet up, as if you're in a chair position, and we're just going to crunch up and breathe out as we're crunching, and our goal is 20 reps. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to take a small rest, maybe 30 to 45 seconds, and then I'm going to do another set. Okay, we're on to lower abs. So one of my favorite lower ab exercises is the reverse crunch. So a couple of things to note with this exercise. So you're going to be taking your legs up and down. As you take them down, don't just fling them down. Don't let gravity take over. You want to control your legs coming down. Even if you want to give yourself like a 3-second tempo, just to make sure that you are going slow on the eccentric. So you could be like 1, 2, 3, and then back up. As you're coming back up, you're not going to be using the momentum of your legs to crunch back up. You want to use your lower abs to do that. Anyway, let's get into our reverse crunches. So we've got 3 sets of 20 reps. Legs up, and this is our starting position, hands down by your sides. We're going to come up, and we're going to use our lower abs to crunch up and breathe out. And then slow, 1, 2, 3, and then up again. And slow, 1, 2, 3. Remember to use your lower abs to crunch up. 1, 2. Abs are on fire. We've still got 2 exercises to do. So we're going to jump onto some obliques next, and we're going to do side crunches. So aim to just do 15 to 20 reps per side, switch over, and then we'll take a rest. Okay, so start on your back. We're going to put one arm stretched out, and we're just going to really stretch this leg over. Now we're in position. You're going to put your hand behind your head. Don't yank at your head, it's just there to guide you. And as you're crunching up, we're going to breathe out.
13. Whew. So we're finishing up with our last exercise, which is a weighted plank. So we're just going to be going to failure. So if you can do 20 seconds, fine. If you can do 30 seconds, fine. If you can do over a minute, also fine. Just aim to progress on this number every time that you do it. So I prefer to lie down and put the plate on my back like this. So I kind of put it on my glutes and my lower back. So when you're in position, push your elbows back. Keep everything nice and tight, your core nice and tight. Okay, cardio and abs is done. Thank you so much for watching. If you do this workout, let me know in the comments. I definitely want to know how you got on. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video.